Hello you gorgeous girls, how are you? I've got a very different type of video today. I have got an unboxing and first impressions of a high-end luxury product that I have bought. So let's get started. Now, the product that I'm going to show you, I bought for my wedding, but also to keep. I absolutely fell in love with this. It was a bit of an impulse buy, but it's something that I think that I will remember always. So let me show you. I decided to purchase this in Farfetch, which is a store that I have fallen completely in love with. It's great because basically it's lots of different boutiques that all use Farfetch as an online front. So basically you look for the product and it will be sent from that physical boutique. And it's great because I had a 10% discount. I will leave a link down below and you can click on that and you refer my name, and on that you get 10% off too. Basically it's just if you refer your friend you get 10% off, which is great, and that makes quite a bit of a difference if you're buying a luxury product. So it was sent to me in this box. Shipping was incredibly fast. It was tracked shipping. I think the cost of the shipping was actually very, very reasonable. Sometimes they have free shipping anyway, so make sure you keep an eye out for that. And it was great because they called me beforehand to ask me if everything was okay with the order. So, opening the box, it's great because you get the white interior with the Farfetch lettering. So what you can actually do, you can turn this inside out and you can use the box to store things because it is a very beautiful box. This came beautifully wrapped in this lovely paper wrapping from the store which this came from. This was from Brown's in the UK. Unfortunately this has broken because I couldn't keep my pretty fingers off this, so basically I just opened this packet just to have a look. And then onto the box itself of the product. Oh my god, Valentino. Yes, I have been a very, very naughty girl indeed, but I figured that I haven't been spending any money whatsoever the whole past year and a half, and I haven't bought any makeup, I haven't bought any clothes, I haven't bought anything. So I thought I deserved a little treat, and I could use it at the wedding and then keep for myself. So this is the box. It says Valentino Garavani. It's got the symbol on it. It's red, which is a stunning colour. As you all know, it's basically the colour of Valentino. It's a lovely box. It's textured and it's thick, you know, so it will be lovely to store this in. It's got the codes here, the product code, and not much else basically. Let's open it to see what's inside. Once we open it, here we have the dust bag, also red. Let me take that out for you. As you can see, here is the dust bag. Beautiful. It's made of felt. It's quite thick. It's got the drawstrings here, and then you have these little pouches that are attached, and here inside you have the instructions of care, and you also have some extra little accessories for the item. And then we can see here are the papers. If we separate this away, one last little separation, and here we have the most unbelievably gorgeous shoes. They are the Valentino Rockstuds heels. Here it is. As you can see, it's got all the inside wrapping just to keep the shape. They are the gorgeous 100mm heels. They are the slingbacks. So as you can see, it's got the closed pointed front of the shoe, and then the back is open and it's a slingback. I've taken everything that was inside out so that you can see it a little bit better. It's an absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous shoe. This one is in the shade Poudre, which is basically powder. It's sort of like a pinky nude. Depends on the lighting. Sometimes it looks really, really nude, and then other times you can see that sort of mauvey pinky tinge to it. It does have the same colour in the leathering and also the patent leathering, and then the studs and the different buckles are golden. I decided to go for the patent leather, even though I don't usually like patent, because apparently they withstand scratches and all that much better. Even so, I'm really worried that I'm going to scratch it and destroy it, because I'm not usually that careful with my shoes. So let's see about that, but the point is enjoying them, I think. But in any case, I thought that the patent was very beautiful for the wedding because it's a little bit more elegant, and you know, the shiny and the contrast between the patent leather and the grainy leather of the straps. As I said before, it's the 100mm heels. This is a stiletto heel, and even though they may look uncomfortable and high, and they do not have any platform whatsoever, they are really comfortable to wear. I don't know if it's the distribution of the foot and the fact that it really holds you in well that makes them a lot more comfortable to wear than other 100mm heels of other brands, in particular Chris and Louboutin and things like that. Inside you've got the Valentino Caravani stitching. It's also in a nude colour, and then the sole is also nude, which is very beautiful. And underneath we also have the nude sole, and it's got the Valentino Garavani, made in Italy, and the sizing in Italian. I got a 39.5. I'm usually a 39 for sandals and a 40 for closed shoes, but it can depend a little bit. I did get the chance to try them in store before purchasing, so like that I knew I was getting the right size, because I had heard that they were a little bit small. Perhaps they do run a little bit small in the sense that I might have got a 39 in a regular sandal, and this I got in a 39.5, but I am absolutely in love with the style of this shoe. This is so much me, because I am a bit of a rocker chic type of girl, and I love the rocker style of the studs, the mix between sexy and tough, and at the same time it's sweet with this sort of pinky nude colour, and obviously the very high heel. I decided to go for the poudre colour because it goes well with basically anything. As it was for my wedding, I could have gone for the white with the powder straps, which is better than a full white shoe. But I was worried about spending a lot of money on a shoe that then perhaps I would not use as much because of the colouring. So I decided to go for nude. And then of the nudes, the poudre was the most well-known one, and the one that everybody spoke so well about, and they had it in my size, so that's the reason why I picked it up in this colour. I will be telling you how I get on with them. I will probably write a blog post about them, so you can then read about it and see whether they hold up or not, and you can see me styling them. So here I am wearing the shoes for the very first time. They are absolutely gorgeous. That's just so in love with these shoes. Very comfortable to put on, very easy to put on. I mean, they've got all those straps, but really you've only got the one buckle that you have to tie on, and they seem really comfortable. I do have to say, very well balanced. It's got a very sharp pointy toe. I'm very worried about snubbing that against things or to play around with the tip of the toe. The heel is lovely. It's quite tall, but it does feel very well balanced, I must say. And then I'm also worried that I will scratch the studs as I'm walking, so I have to make sure that I don't walk with my feet too close together. Oh, they're just so beautiful. Seriously, I mean, look at that. So stunning. Overall, I am super happy with this purchase. I'm so excited to use them and style them, and I am so happy with the service at Farfetch because they shipped so quickly and they were so nice, and they have amazing sales, and it's great that you can always count on the 10% off if you use the Friends code. So make sure you check the description box and you can use my link if you ever want to buy anything on Farfetch. I hope you enjoyed watching this unboxing. It's a little bit of a different video for me. Click like if you enjoy it, because from time to time I do buy luxury items, and like that you can see what they look like and how they come, and you can get my first impressions on it. Thank you ever so much for watching this video. Don't forget you can subscribe to my channel. I'd really love that, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye! To give you some tips about traveling to Japan. So I thought I would do just that, give you 10 practical tips if you are planning to travel to Japan.